Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Have you ever looked around at the world and thought, why is all this evil happening? You look at our nation or you look at other people in our lives, maybe we even look at ourselves and we say, Lord, why is all this happening? How come you are letting all this evil happen? Whether it be just kind of moral problems in our country or other countries or even in our own hearts, or just kind of like just an evil that's going on around us. Habakkuk is a pretty interesting book because he's actually in the same place. He was looking around at the nation that he was living in and saying, Lord, why are you allowing all this evil to happen? The rest of the book is just a call and response between God and Habakkuk. Habakkuk has a complaint, God answers. Habakkuk has another response, God answers. And throughout it, God emphasizes that a believer will just trust that God's got it under control. And sometimes God brings some pretty difficult things to understand into the life of believers, but they are just to trust that God is in control and that it's all working out for the good. It actually ends on a very interesting last note. Habakkuk has kind of like a prayer or a song at the very end of the book in chapter 3. And one of his final thoughts, I think is particularly comforting for us, and it's a good reminder for us. And here are the words from it. Habakkuk 3:17. Though the fig tree does not bud, and there are no grapes on the vines, though the olive crop fails, and the fields produce no food, though there are no sheep in the pen, and no cattle in the stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord, I will be joyful in God my Savior. Habakkuk looked around and he knew that if everything goes wrong, all the crops fail, all the animals are gone, everything bad is happening, thing after thing after thing after thing goes wrong. In a moment where we might say, God, why are you doing this? Like, you must hate us. Habakkuk says, no, I am going to rejoice. I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to rejoice. And why is he going to rejoice? He's going to rejoice because God is his Savior. God is the Savior from sin, which he looked forward to Jesus coming, but he also knew God was going to usher him into heaven. But God's also the Savior that promised that he would take care of them. And it's the same Savior that takes care of you. So as you look around your life, maybe you see only things going wrong. Maybe in that moment you say, I can't rejoice right now. God, what are you doing? We can remember, just like Habakkuk, that we can live by faith and know that God is in control, even in those tough times. And we can rejoice in God, our Savior for sin. Till next time, we are forgiven.